So there it is. Same guy. This is the guy I reported not too long ago. I haven't seen him for a while, be honest with you, which is good. But at the same time, I'm just wondering if ANET actually banned his account because now he's using a secondary account. I think it's him. Just watch how he plays. You'll see. I'm pretty sure it's him. An alt account with a different name, a different guild, but the the whatchamacallit, the outfit is the same. He's a daredevil and he plays the same way. Just watch.
Replenishing. I feel good. Impressive combination.
Our moment has finally come.
Feel the fury.
And he's evading everything. He got perma evasion on the water. That is so stupid.
It has been too long. Allow me to act.
Look at that. Perma evasion. Miss, evade, miss, miss. It's just out of range.
What the f-
Evade, evade, miss, evade, miss, 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 evade, miss, 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 evade, miss, miss, evade, miss, evade, miss, miss, evade. This guy, bro. Look at that. We won't beat him in the water.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
The pains of this world are beautiful.
Is that same guy that EU thief? I don't know if he got banned, but that's a brand new account. So this is the build I think he's using, guys. I think he's using Diviners. And with me, I'm using Pack. I don't know if he's using Pack, but I am assuming he's using Pack or maybe Surge. It's either Surge, Pack, or something, but he needs the boon duration. Because if you look at his boon duration, it's really like, you need to be high. if you look at his boon duration. So I think that's what he's using, but he could be using another type of rune. Over here, as you can see, it's all diviners, right? Over here, he's using Relic of Fireworks. Underwater, he's using Spear. Like, both of them are spears technically, because he always uses spears. I don't see him using any other type of weaponry. So I think he's using 2 spear. So I'm underwater right now. As you can see, when I swap weapon, it's always with the spear because I have 2 spear over here, right? And the thing is that what you need to understand, he has 3 stamina bar over here, right? I am assuming, all right, again, I think he's using a dodge bot because a lot of people has reported a thief that was auto dodging everything. Like, you guys didn't know, but before recording this video, we were 10 to 15 people. I'm not shitting you. I thought I was recording, but I was not recording that part. There was 10 to 15 of us trying to kill this guy underwater, and he dodged everyone. He dodged everyone underwater. Everyone. There's also somebody in my comments that said in one of my past video that there was a thief that was dodging siege attack from above and like 10 people on the water, I think, or 5 to 10 people on the water, and he would dodge everything. I think it's him actually, and it's the same thief. It's the same thief that was cheating on his other EU account. So yeah, I think it's him because I think his account has been banned. I think because he made a secondary account. So I don't know why he did that, but my presumption is that his main account has been banned. This guy's from EU, by the way. I don't understand why he come to North America, like server. Why, if he's from EU, why doesn't he play on EU? Like I don't understand. Is it because he was banned on EU? I don't know, bro. But he's the same guy. And now I don't know what happened to his account that I reported because I reported his account for cheating, and now he's not playing it anymore. So what I am presuming is that he made an alt account, a new account with a new guild with a new name, but it's the same person. He's using the same outfit and he's using the same gameplay. It's the same fucking guy. You see over here, what do you see over here? Upper hand. So gain initiative when you dodge, and gain initiative and regeneration when you evade an attack. So every time his auto dodge reacts, he's getting 1 initiative back. So whenever he evades an attack or whenever he dodge, he gets 1 initiative every 2 seconds plus regen, of course, which is 11-second regen. So he gets perma regen. Gain vigor upon successfully evading an attack. So every time he evades, he gets 9 seconds of vigor. That's why he has perma vigor. He gets perma regen, and he also got perma swiftness. Like over here, gain swiftness upon dodging. So these 3 things over here, 1, 2, and 3, he gets perma 3 boons, right, for just auto dodging. All right. Every time he dodge, he also remove every condi. That's why he never dies, because his auto dodge will remove all his condi. Not to mention this one gains health when you successfully evade an attack. So every time he dodge, he gains health, and he removes 1 condi whenever he evades as well. So that's 2 condi per evasion every single time you auto dodge. And I'm not even talking about steal. So when he steal, he gets initiative and he gets all the boons over here, as you can see. In World v World, he can steal 2 boons, and he gets all the boons as well. Fury, Might, Swiftness, Vigor, and more Might, technically. Over here, I know he's using Dash. Dash give him Swiftness, and also it removes Condi, but it gains Swiftness, so it removes also Condi. So his auto attack will always remove Immobilization, Crippling, and Chill. So these are the most important spell to kill a thief. But because he's using auto dodge, he always evade, and because he always evade, he always gain initiative, and because he always gain initiative, over here, see it says flanking dive 3 initiative. So whenever he used flanking dive, which is 3 initiative, and if you have a successful dodge, you always gain 1 initiative back. Whether it's a dodge or an evade, it's one or the other. However, he gets, like I said, if you use a dodge bot, you are guaranteed to have 1 initiative back, meaning that his flanking dive becomes a 2 initiative cost technically per se. I'm not even counting the infiltrator signet, which generate 1 extra initiative every 10 seconds, and all the other ways like steal gives you 2 initiative in World v World. Roll for initiative gives you 6 initiative back. You know what I'm saying? So there's other ways to get initiative. If he took quick pockets, then you get 3 initiative per weapon swap. I don't know if he's taking that, but I think he's taking Slay of Hand, be honest with you. Every time he evades with a spear, or sword underwater, his steel is being recharged by 2 seconds. So if he has,
What the
so if he has
fuck?
like what is the 17 seconds, so that becomes approximately 12 seconds. Like I would say, if he dodge all the time, like maybe 10-second steal, right? So that's why he gets to get this 1200 range sniping, like stealing your boons and getting all these boons very fast because because he dodge everything, he evades everything. So if he evades with flanking dive, if he evades with a dodge roll, he will get reduction of his steal over here, which is super mega OP if you ask me. If he's still alacrity, if you do have alacrity by chance, then his 10-second steal becomes like a freaking 6-second steal. Technically, his cooldown is super mega low, but that's if he steal alacrity from you. And I don't think any class does alacrity except Mesmer, Chrono, I believe, and maybe Harbinger with his ultimate, but that's about it. Or if he's having a river, if he use Relic of River, he can have alacrity per dodge, which would reduce immensely his steal, from 17 second, along with Swinder's Equilibrium. If you calculate a Relic of River, I would say his steal would become approximately 8 second, 7 second, 8 second CD. So that's why this is super mega OP. This build over here, guys, if you take that, it's mega OP. Like underwater and even above water, I would say. So yeah, think about that. Don't forget here he get 240 power. Over here he gets an extra 120 power if he takes this one. What is my power right now? 2.6k. Wow, I'm not even using any food. So if I use food, I don't know, do I have any food? But usually if I roam, I would take this guy, Balls of Orion Truffle, for more endurance regeneration. And I would go with this one over here. Tins of fruitcake. So what is my power now? 2.7. And I don't know about this sigil. If he's using a sigil of bloodlust, I think you get 250 power additional with that. If he does use the sigil, but I don't know if he does. Me personally, I would go with endurance and Condi cleanse over here. This one I take quickness, but I may change that. This one I have Condi cleanse and I have celestial. This one is for some reason I took for this one is marauder. That's the reason why he's so OP on the water, guys, because of flanking dive, it does an evade, and it only costs him 3 initiative, but because he evade every single time with flanking dive, technically, or even dodge, he will always get 1 initiative back, which is insane. So if he wants to get more initiative, he doesn't have to use flanking dive. All he has to do is to dodge, and he has 3 dodge, by the way. And don't forget, he has perma vigor as well. His vigor is always there no matter what. The only way is to remove vigor and to apply cripple on him. If you apply cripple and weakness on him and you remove vigor, you may have a chance to beat him, but you may not. But again, that's not enough to beat him. Why? Because underwater he has a 1200 range infiltrator signet, so he can get away from you. If you still get close to him, which I don't think you will, he's going to use steel onto another mob, which becomes a 2400 range, so you'll never catch him. By the time you do catch him, he's going to regen all his endurance, he's going to get all his initiative back, and he's gonna rinse and repeat, and he's gonna kill everyone in the water. That's the reason why underwater, Daredevil Thief, with this build specifically, you're GG. Doesn't matter what you do. And if he, like I said, if you use a dodge bud, which I think he used a dodge bud, there's no way even 20 people cannot kill him. Last time that we were 15 trying to kill him, he killed everybody except me because I guess I was, because I can tell that he's using a dodge bud, and like I said, when you use a dodge bud, guys, you're god. There's no way you can beat him. And also another thing is when he used number 4, he can stealth. When he stealth, he gets ambush over here. So that's one thing you need to see. Another thing, Shadow Vault. Strike your foe repeatedly with a shadowy assault evades while active. So here he will evade you for 2 seconds and he gains initiative. So, but he has to wait 2 seconds all the time. Block your foe and counter attack with a series of strike. Gain initiative if you are not attacked. So if he needs more initiative, all he has to do is to use number 3. So what he's gonna do, like I've seen him doing, he's gonna aim to like some sort of mob like very far away like this, and he's gonna use number 3 to gain initiative back. There you go. So that's one way for him to gain initiative. I don't know what he's using over here. I think over here he's using Infiltrated Sickness, that's for sure. Evade backward to regenerate initiative. There you go. So I think he's using that as well. For his ultimate, I think he's using Basilic Venom. over here because I don't think he's using Thief Guild. And this is only 40-second cooldown, right? So his gameplay technically is to always auto dodge. Oh, look, I'm gonna show you, right? I'm gonna let him attack me.
That feels good.
Look at my initiative, alright? I'm gonna let him attack me. And also, there's no cooldown. There is no cooldown on this, by the way. Alright, here I'm going to... whoops, I'm gonna die. Right, dodge. Number 2. Number 3. F1. Dodge. Evade. Evade. There we go. See how I never die? Look at my initiative. Right? And I only have 12k health, by the way. So if I have an auto dodge, you'll never get me. There we go. And the thing is that I have perma vigor, perma fury, perma swiftness, perma regen, and I get might. And I get to steal all your boons underwater, which is freaking OP, to be honest with you. And I have 3 stamina bar. So that's why I never ever die. Whenever I use haste, because I have Relic of Fireworks, when I use haste, you get one-shot killed underwater. You can't beat that, guys. If I get 11 second of quickness, fury, I get, what is it, 11 second of fury. But when you die, you literally die underwater with me. And because I have Relic of Fireworks, you're GG, bro. That's why he's, you know, that's why he's like unkillable. So here, what I'm gonna do is this. There you go. There you go. You die, bro. You can't beat that at all. Impossible. And if I use my ultimate, even worse. If you attack me from afar, all I have to do is this, and I get all my initiative back. And here I'm not being attacked right now. You see how easy it is to get initiative underwater? It is insane, guy. You see how I never die? And I'm not using any dodge bot, by the way, guys. I'm not using any dodge bot. Imagine if I was using a dodge bot, man. Y'all be GG'd. No cooldown, eh? There's no cooldown on these guys.
Refreshing.
See all my... Look at my initiative, bro. I'm not even using a dodge bot, bro. This is so ding dong, bro. Get back here.